It's time to get all dolled up, put on your best dress. Guys, get that bow tie straight, polish those shoes, and plot yourselves on the couch. You're going to a gala, but it's virtual. Kevin Parkins is the head of Central Catholic High School. He joins us via Skype with the details this morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining us today.
Amanda, thank you for having me. Excited to be with you. Yes, our gala this year has to look different, as so many other things in our world do right now. And so we're excited about being able to provide something to get our Central Catholic community together on Saturday night to celebrate the wonderful success of our students here at Central Catholic.
So this is, as we said, a virtual event. You can get dressed up if you want to. I guess if you don't want to, you don't have to, right?
Well, and again, if you're like us here, wearing green on celebrating the Irish here on St. Patrick's Day, but you're right, Saturday night, as we go coast to coast with our event, which is the unique aspect, I know so many nonprofits have had to get into this year, looking at different ways of really forming these events that are so critical to their mission. In our case here, we're raising dollars for scholarships for our students, but we have people who will be dressed up, black tie, I'm sure. I'll also have people who will probably be like, you know what, I'm good with some sweatpants and a sweatshirt as we move forward. So we're excited that we're able to provide this to anyone across the nation.
So what should people expect when they attend?
Yeah, so what we've tried to do is really condense an event. And so many people, both in our community and beyond, are used to a fundraising event, if you would, a traditional one. And we've got silent auction items, we've got raffles, a chance to win a trip to Hawaii, for example. But we've really tried to highlight our students, the successes that they've had throughout the year, living in a year of pandemic, what's been great for them, what's been a challenge for them, but also have some fun, too. Myself and our priest leader, Father David Kidd, at times we're going to be silly and act a little bit like fools, but it's all in good nature and it's all in good fun to make sure that people understand after 100 years here at Central Catholic, we're looking forward to the next 100 years. But it's different, and you get to do it from the confines of your home. Some people are having small watch parties, as is prudent in the era of a pandemic, but it'll be all online, all available through our website, and you can check out more there at centralcatholic.org.
So you mentioned these fundraisers are really important. Obviously, we can't just, the pandemic has put a halt on so many things, but you still have to find a way to raise these funds and talk a little bit about what the money goes toward.
Yeah. It is critical, both these online fundraisers, I know, as I said, so many other organizations turning to unique ways to raise the dollars necessary to keep their doors open in this post-pandemic world that we're in. And so for us here, we're using these dollars to help fund scholarship opportunities for students who maybe families can't make it work. And so we're really making sure that our kids whose families been impacted by the pandemic have a way. And we like to say we're committed to the committed. So if our families and the students are committed here to Central Catholic High School, we're going to be committed to them, to making sure that our education can be accessible for them. So incredibly grateful that this opportunity still gets its chance to take flight with this on Saturday night, 8 p.m. here locally. Just a great opportunity to share in the joy of 100 years. We had our 100-year celebration cut short last year due to the pandemic, but we're still going strong and looking forward to our next 100 years here at Central Catholic.
Right, and as you said, you want to be accessible and there for your families. Just to, briefly talk about what sets you apart there at Central Catholic.
Well, we are so blessed that we are a truly unique student body and really alumni base. We have 25,000 living alumni across the United States and the world, which is a stunning number as we recognize that the Irish family goes far and wide. Here, though, our students get to be around students from all walks of life. And that comes whether it's students who learn different than them, look different than them, believe different things. And that's a value proposition for us, as we believe that that is critical to forming young men and women into really being a great human, a great person in life on their way to heaven. And so for us as a faith-based institution, that becomes a critical piece of who we are and what we want our students to become. And this gala helps support that, allows them to be the best version of themselves. And we're really thankful for support that's already come in, and we're looking forward to Saturday night raising some additional dollars and encourage people to buy a raffle ticket for a trip to Hawaii, bid on the silent auction items, whatever else it may be.
So you could walk away a winner too. Yeah, help the students, and then and also maybe send yourself to Hawaii. That'd be pretty great, right? $25 for the event, and then you can get in on all the raffles and the silent auctions. What's the website again for people to find out how to get involved?
Absolutely, Amanda. It's centralcatholic.org. Right there on the top, you'll see a link to the virtual gala where our theme is Back to the Future, and we're excited to be sharing that with people this weekend.
Very good. All right. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.